Alright, so the Parliament class, the first ship from lower decks we're getting in Star Trek Online, is coming. So, the next major story update, it will be in the Infinity Lockbox. I was totally expecting this to be in the C-Store. But, whatever. Full-length run as feature lockbox. This run has already been underway. Starting with the next story update, which arrives on PC very soon. A brand new Tier 6 ship will be added to the existing ship choices. It's the new, and a bunch of lower decks themed items in the Lobi store. So, let's have a look. Chief among these additions is the Parliament Miracle Worker Surveyor Cruiser. Okay, nice. Miracle Worker and a cruiser. Yep. And then there's going to be these following items. The lower decks uniforms. So we got the regular stuff, the Admiral uniform. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you want these, they're cool. I like how they translated it from the cartoony art style to SDO's art style. So 2380 style for those days, snappy uniform as they call it. Grab them in the C-Store, the Lobi store, and that's going to be 200 Lobi, I assume. The price isn't set here, but yeah. Probably 200 Lobi in the Lobi store, as with other costumes. We got the lower decks weapons. Oh, these look kind of cartoony. That's cool. And I assume also they're going to be 50 Lobi inside the Lobi store, just like current weapons. So, inspired by lower decks, special issue phaser weapons of unifying element, all of them can store multiple ammo for their secondary fire modes. Activating the secondary firing mode consumes all available ammo to fire the ability once per ammo used. Okay. Each also has a proc that grants secondary fire mode max ammo for a brief window. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, if it does proc, and I assume as ground weapons, it's going to be 5% chance, you're going to get your secondary to be unlimited ammo for a brief period. So we got the portable phaser cannon special issue, so I assume this. Multi-barrel phaser special issue. I know people want this. This is the one that Mariner uses in her, what's it called? Holodeck simulation. Anyways, let's go over the portable phaser cannon special issue. So it's favored by Bajoran Security Officer Shax. Formidable weapon is among the heaviest personal use phaser available in Starfleet. Oh, this one. It's a blast assault. Primary fires a deadly extended beam that deals significant damage. Secondary mode is a charge up blast. Okay, cool. Longer the button is held, the deadlier the ensuing storm of phaser energy is. Nice. In addition to greater damage, multiple medium charge foes are severely slowed, and maximum charge foes are stunned. Okay. As with all of these, its secondary activates once per available ammo, and max charge secondary with multiple ammo fires, multiple fully charged phaser blasts. And the proc is, of course, the max ammo secondary within a moderate time window. As with the multi-barrel, it's used by AI, fires a burst, its secondary sprays a field of marginally discriminate destruction. As with all of them, it's, again, the ammo thing. The phaser split beam rifle, special issue, this one. Adapting to multiple ammo system, more conventional weaponry, special issue split beam rifle functions much as a standard split beam. And again, it's the ammo thing. Okay, so you can shoot off the split beam more as long as your ammo is there. And the phaser... Hold on. Phaser sniper rifle special issue. So it's this, then, and the split beam rifle is... But I only see one rifle here. One assault and 2 pistols. Or unless this is really the portable cannon and this is the split beam. We'll find out when this is released. Right, so... Yeah, just like conventional weaponry, except of course you got the ammo system with the sniper rifle, so you can constantly shoot the sniper shot, it seems, until you run out of ammo, or unless the proc appears and you get max ammo again. Alright, we got a toolkit. This kit frame is one of the most efficient diagnostic things. One player friend will improve critical severity. Non-player friend adds bonus damage, and a foe reduces damage resistance rating. Okay. Cool. The diagnostic lasts longer than a recharge time, allowing captains to maintain it 2 or 3 times at a time. 2 to 3 targets at a time. Okay. And baseline, it improves phaser damage, health, critical chance, and kit readiness. So no kit performance, huh? That makes it somewhat weak. But unless this is re-engineerable. But we shall soon find out. Alright. Personal traits. The Boimler effect provides a chance to use non-special specialist bridge officer. Okay, so that using a non-specialist bridge officer ability will recharge all other bridge officer abilities times up to their respective shared cooldown categories. Oh, so this is nice. The gears of any great machine suffer from friction. Okay, yeah, this is the lower part of it. Personal space trait improved improvised boarding party. Deals substantial physical damage over time. Improves the chance to control bridge officer abilities to trigger boarding party 1 on their targets. Okay, sure. This is nice. This seems okay, I suppose. Lower Dex Experience ground trait grants a massive bonus to damage of bridge officers after they use ensign rank bridge officer abilities. 30-second recharge. Okay, sure. So these ground traits are definitely made for your bridge officers. So if you're doing TFOs and all that where you don't have a bridge officer, these 2 ground traits are pointless to you. But I suppose they're nice if you want to use them for your bridge officers. Personally, I improve myself and just my bridge officers are just backup. But anyways, Space Explorer is a great gig. Grants bonus kit performance. Oh, another ground trait. Okay. A bonus kit performance based on kit readiness, and also grants small bonus to kit readiness. All right, that's nice. All right, let's look at the Parliament class. Seats, Federation Allied. Of course, if you unlock cross-faction flying by either buying it or getting a KDF officer to level 65, you can get it for your entire account. Well, I mean, any character can fly it then. This is not an account unlock. It's a lockbox ship. Anyways, 1.45 hull, that's not bad. Shield modifier 1.15, not bad. 4 weapons, alright. That's pretty standard for a cruiser. Bridge officer slots. Lieutenant Tactical, Commander Engineering, Miracle Worker, nice. Lieutenant Engineering, okay. 1 Lieutenant Commander Science, okay, we got a few options there. And Lieutenant Universal Miracle Worker. So seating is pretty good. It's pretty balanced, doesn't give too much to offense or defense. It's just... yeah. Oh dear, 2 tactical consoles. That's pathetic. Even with the 1 universal, that's terrible. Jeez. Okay, so definitely this is not for DPS. This is for support and tanking. 5 engineering and 4 science. Yeah, all right. 8.5. Yeah, this is a heavy ship for tanking. You're not gonna get great DPS numbers with this. Impulse modifier 1.5. Friction and traction. That's new. Okay. Does it mean inertia of 0.4? Inertia of 40 is good for a cruiser anyway. Anyways, 10 power to weapons, 10 auxiliary, 5 engines, 5 shields. Okay. Universal console, we'll have a look at that later. Regular cruiser abilities, and Starship Mastery and Efficient Demolition, we'll have a look at that later down the blog. Okay, so, Innovation Ship Mechanics. Right, so it's a Miracle Worker ship. That checks out. The console. Equipment is used to demolish the relic hulls and stray celestial bodies into 2 discrete steps. The Deflector platform is deployed to okay, so it's a platform. Maintain a demolition field around the target. Captures all debris and ships in the area and renders them vulnerable to kinetic damage. And excessively large ships may push through. Okay. Yeah, so it creates... Alright, so it's a kinetic damage source. Second, the ship fires a stream of cohesive gravitons into the center of the field, projecting structural stress into it and dealing kinetic damage over time to all foes inside. Alright. draws nearby objects towards the target, ensuing tidy destruction. The beam then causes a massive detonation at center field, dealing tremendous kinetic damage to all foes inside. I wish there was some numbers, but as with the recent blogs, we don't get those anymore. Provides passive bonus to kinetic and physical damage resistance rating. Oh, okay. Exotic damage particle generator and structural integrity. And can be equipped on any ship in any slot. Sounds interesting. I definitely need to see the stats for more information on that. So far, I'll just say it sounds interesting. I don't know if it's going to have any good performance. Alright, efficient demolition, the Starship trait. Defeating foes adds a small boost to subsystem with lowest power for a moderate duration. Okay. For the next several seconds, activation of efficient demolition provides an increased boost. Okay. Waste not, want not. Okay, so defeating a foe gives you a small boost to subsystem power that's at the lowest power. That sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're setting your lowest power to the lowest for a reason, so I don't see a usage of this trait at all. Unless, of course, no, there's no usage to this trait. Well, okay. So, if you like lower decks, you want some of this stuff, these ground weapons definitely sound very interesting because the ammo mechanic is definitely cool, especially with a chance to have unlimited ammo for your secondary fire mode. As for the toolkit, we'll have to see if it's re-engineerable. Otherwise, it's not as good as what you could get with because kit performance is definitely the modifier you want for a kit. As for these traits, if you want a boost to your bridge officers, this is you want these ground traits. Personal space trait, it's mediocre, but if you can find a usage for that, go ahead. The ship sucks. I'll put it right there. For DPS players. For tanking and support, it might be actually pretty good. And console, I don't know how to judge this. As for the trait, that sucks. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps the channel quite a lot and it's free. So why not? Also, you can contribute to my Patreon if you want to. Link in the description where you also find a link to membership and my Discord server where you can speak to fans and I directly. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye!